are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Welcome to today's live session. I just want to say um, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your massive love and support on my ebook release. So many people have been purchasing this book today. Sorry, I have to. So many people purchased this book today, and I'm really grateful. Thank you for appreciating the hard work that goes into producing this kind of book. I can boldly tell you that, you know, I've not seen anything like this in the internet space. I've not seen anybody talk about food processing in detail like this. If you have a book like that, you can share with me, but I have not seen. I know the content in this book, okay? It's mind blowing. It's mind blowing, guys. I would really not want anybody to miss the opportunity. On the 16th, we are having a 2-hour section with those people that purchased the book between now and 16th. So, see, there's no excuses. You see, stop giving excuses like, oh, I don't have money for training, this, that. I wish I had money. I'm a student. I'm a worker. Leave long story. Now is easy. We've made it so easy for everybody to become a food processor, no matter the level that you're starting from. Do you get? So you have no excuse why you should not be a food processor. That's if you like food processing, or you are looking for a business that you can venture into that will produce money for you. In the space of few months, you start seeing your money. Food processing is one business that cannot fail you. It's a guarantee, because why? Food is a necessity. Food is something that people cannot do without. Food is something that people will always, there will be a high demand. Continually, there will be a high demand for food. So it's not something that you should, it's not a business that will fail. It's not like a provision shop where you put money into provision shop, then as you are in the provision shop, if people don't buy, the business will not grow, or you start eating from your profit. So the reason why so many people open provision shop, and by the next 1, 2 months, 3 months, if they don't see money to put into the business start going down. This is not provision. Yes, provision shop is good. Food is a necessity and people will continue to buy. But food processing, you have more control over it than the provision shop, where you have to depend on money to buy and sell, like your Milo, your milk. You have to buy. Those are constant things that people will always demand. So there's a high demand for those products. And if you don't have it today, they come back tomorrow, you say, oh, I don't have it. They won't come again. So that's the reason why people need money to keep updating their provision stores. Okay? So if you are into provision stores and um, you don't have enough money to be putting into the business, you just see that one day, one time, somehow, you just say, this thing I've done, and you just close the shop down. Do you get? A student of mine came a few years ago, and she had this provision store that she's selling. At the same time, she's doing some food, little repackaging here and there. But on the long run, she had to what? Terminate her appointment. Sorry, she had to what? Lock up the shop and go her separate ways. Do you understand? She had to lock up the store and she went her separate ways, because why? She couldn't make it. She couldn't make it in the provision line. So she had to come into food processing full time. And now I can tell you that our product is NAFDAC registered right now. Do you get? Our product is registered with NAFDAC right now. This is the same person that owned a provision store, and she could not meet up with the provision store because she couldn't follow the line of buying today, selling, not getting your money back. There's a shortage here and there. Children are calling for school fees, and you have to take bulk money, go and do this to go and invest in their school. then come back again, there's nothing in the shop to sell, and you are frustrated and all. I don't know anybody here that can relate. Those of you that watch this video later, if you can relate, say I can relate in the comment section, okay? So growing up, I saw people struggling with provision business. Do you get? Some people have to go and take loans. Even till now, people still take loans just to boost up their provision store. And as they are paying, you see that the business will still be going down because there's no money to put in. Rather, they are using that money to pay loans. And if you are somebody that don't know how to save, like do all these little contribution here and there, you just see that your whole business has crumbled overnight. And that's the reason why people have to change their line of business because of that. You understand? So food processing is not like your provision shop that you have to depend on already processed foods to sell. You are the processor, which means you have full control over your business. So you can buy one paint rubber. In Nigeria, we major with paint rubber. We call it basket, one basket. Do you get? So one paint rubber of grains can become, you can turn one painter of grain into a fine finished product like pap. Do you get? You can call that pap, you can mix different grains to call it mixed grain pap, or weight gain, mixed grain weight gain pap for babies. So you have turned that different grains that you mix now into a fine finished product. Can you see what I'm saying? Into a well-packaged product. So instead of you selling that grain now, maybe you bought it at the rate of one paint rubber for like 4,000. Instead of you to sell that one full grain, that one full paint for like 5,000. Maybe if you're in provision store, you add like little gain. If you're in the provision sector, you add like maybe 1,000 naira to sell in that market. Or maybe you're selling food stuff in the market, and which is very good. It's a very lucrative business. If you buy one paint rubber of grain, or you buy one sack of corn, you add little money to it, you sell and you gain. Okay, that one you're not selling your name. The sales that you're doing doesn't have your name attached to the business. Okay, people can only refer your shop to say, oh, I bought my corn in that place. Doesn't have a name. The corn is not labeled with your name or anything. You get? So your name dies. Your name dies, just like Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's name cannot die because why? People consume their product on a daily basis, so they will be remembered all the time. They will be talked about all the time because they are in business. But if the rice I bought from a particular store that is carrying somebody else's name and not the person that sold it for me, it's not the person that sold it for me, the name of the rice is not, his name is not on the rice. Why will I be remembering the shop? It's just if I should remember the shop, it's just because, oh, I got this rice from there and the rice is good quality. That will keep me going back to that particular store to buy it. And if I see it somewhere else, that same rice, I can get it from anywhere. So what makes you different as a food processor is that you can turn that ginger into a fine product, into a well-finished, perfect product that you can put any price tag to, and people will purchase. They will not ask you that, is it not just ordinary ginger? Because you have added value to the product. So it's not the ordinary ginger in the market alone. You've processed it to a certain stage that when people want to purchase it, they know that, quality has been added into this ginger. Is not like the ordinary raw form ginger, okay? So that's just it. So whatever you are doing, you have to ensure that when you are into food processing, you make up your mind that this food processing that I'm starting is not a business that I have to come and fail. Because there are some people that will still try food processing and they will run back. They say, oh, this food processing is not for me, it's not working for me. That's because they lack strategies, which is the reason why for people not to miss the opportunity of becoming a food processor, I had to come up with this book. This is the ultimate guide for food processing
and food packaging in Nigeria and all over the world. So whether you are in Ghana, you are in Sierra Leone, you are in Cameroon, you are in the US, you are in the UK, and you are interested in food processing, this is the go-to book for you. This is the go-to. I've had people from different parts of the world already purchasing this book. Already, so far, I don't have any Nigerian person that purchased this book so far. So if people abroad can value this book and pay the amount for this book, pay the 20,000 amount for this book, you should know that this book is worth it. You can see it. It's not a small book. It's not a small book. It's a book that you have to take out time to study. You have to take out time to study it and get everything that I talked about in this book. It is not easy. I've been writing this book for up to 6 months now. It is not easy. I had sleepless nights. I had times where I'll be editing this book and I will just sleep off. Do you get? But I'm looking at the goal. I want it to be out in January. I talked about it. Oh, my ebook is coming now. My ebook is coming back. It's coming out. Stay tuned. And I'm so excited. It's finally out. Like I said yesterday in my live session, if you want this book and you want the soft copy, the soft copy is 20,000 naira and the hard copy is 30,000. Soft copy is 20,000. Hard copy is what? 30,000 naira. The reason why the hard copy is higher than the soft copy is because we have to print it and deliver to you, and printing is cost. Okay, printing is costly. So it will not be nice that I'm selling a book and I'm using the same money to print for you. So you have to pay for printing. And see, there's a different feeling when you have the book in your hand and you open it and you are reading. There's a different feeling. There's a different feeling. Me, I'm not the type that like reading books, Sorry, my nose is itchy. Me, I'm not the type that like reading book from like I don't like soft copy books. Sorry to say, like if I'm reading soft copy, to make me, I'll just go and sleep. You understand? I'll sleep on time. But if I'm reading hard copy, if I'm holding hard copy in my hand, I can read it. I can take it along with me where I'm going to, and I can just open it, flip it. I like flipping books like this. I like flipping it. I just like flipping my books like this. Do you get? So this book is a lot, guys. It's a lot. And like I said, in the month of March, there will be no training. I'm not training anybody in the month of March because I have some things to do in the month of March. So I am not holding any training in the month of March. Okay? So this month is the only month I am holding training, which is February. And this from now till on the 16th, I am hosting all the people that will purchase this book from now till on the 16th. On the 17th is the training day. On the 17th by 5 p.m., we are holding the training. So wherever you are in the world and you purchase this ebook, 20,000 naira ebook from now till on the 16th, you'll be qualified to join the 2-hour training. This is not just an ordinary training. It's a strategic session for you. It's a strategic session that will help you understand the ebook more and help you open up your business. So just 2 hours with me, and I guarantee you that it is not a waste of time. So your access to this 2-hour training is the ebook. Purchase the ebook and you will have the access to me for 2 hours. When you have the access to me, it shows that you can ask me any question. Anything that is confusing you, you feel free to ask me. This is a one-on-one class. Remember, this class is not a recorded class. I don't know how the class is going to be on that day. I am not recording the class. It is not recorded. My student can testify that my classes are not recorded. Okay? So when I hold any class, I try to record it so that in case you want to listen to it some other time. That's if I have time to even record. My classes are live class like this. I teach you live. So
so you can get what I'm saying. I communicate with you live. I call you live. Everything is live, 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 live. I don't do recorded videos for now. There will be a time where the numbers are so massive and I have to start doing recorded videos. But for me, I like the impact that I'm making, with the one-on-one section. I like the impact that I'm making with my students, with the one-on-one. As I'm talking, they can say, oh, what does this thing mean? And I'll go back and explain. I like it because I like teaching. If you see me holding live sessions like this, you can see that I like teaching, I like talking. This is my own skill. So don't say, oh, she will be tired, she will not be able to do one-on-one. It's my thing. Like Funke Akindele said, do what works for you. She's dancing to promote her movie. That's her own. Do you get? That's the strategy that works for her. Other people might do that strategy, it might not work for them. Do you get? Some might do it, it might still have the same result. So my own strategy is that I don't know how to do recorded videos because I feel like if I pay a huge amount for a training and the person is doing recorded video for me, I will not really feel. I remember a time where I needed to I had to attend a training for it. And as soon as I made the payment, a link was sent to me. I clicked on the link and all the classes were there, like 18 classes were there for me to go and listen to. And by the time I listened to it, I almost finished the 18 classes on that same day. But I needed to take a break. I was just taking it one after the other, one after the other. As soon as I finished the training, there was no impact. It's not because the coach did not try. I feel like I wanted that communication. The morale that I used to join the training, I wanted to talk to my coach. I wanted my coach to be talking back to me. I wanted that one-on-one section. But my coach said, if my coach will see me, my coach will not even know that he's the one that trained me or, I gained anything from them. When I needed that course as at that time, do you get? I didn't use the information for anything. I saw their advert. I was so curious to know that line of business. I said, oh, let me just give it a try. And I made my payment. As soon as I made my payment, a link was sent to me. And that's the only link that was talking to me. Because if I click on the link, I hear voices. Do you understand? But nobody called back. I think their follow-up team followed me up. But I couldn't have this one-on-one with my coach. So for me to have that one-on-one again, as a student, I don't know if I need to pay extra or bigger money. I don't know. So that's what made me define how I want my own training to be. I want all my students know that they have me. They can call me any day, anytime. I'm the one even following up of most of them because, when they come, they just learn and they are a pro. They just go and they start exploring. I'm saying, slow down, come back here. How can you just, learn and just run like that? So that's how it's supposed to be. It's because they can express themselves. I can also express myself. We can communicate. We can chat. So my trainings are not, for those of you that are asking, they are not recorded classes. They are live classes. The training I did in January now, it's not recorded. I don't even have backup anywhere. I don't know if it's right for me to be having backup because if I even record the class, I'm not still going to play it for the next people. I'm still going to be sitting here live to teach the next people. Because what works for A might not work for B. So when I'm teaching you, I want to know what is the issue going on so that I can treat it. And we talk about strategies and everything and structure your business and put you out there. So it's not just a training for us. We will structure it. We ensure that you get your NAFDAC number. We are not an academy that we just do training, then do Pharaoh, let my people go. Then, and if you like, go and get NAFDAC. If you don't like, except you are not financially ready. Because as soon as you finish your training, the next thing is to register your business with NAFDAC. So why won't you have a NAFDAC number? Because without NAFDAC, you cannot sell anywhere. You cannot do anything. So why do you want to operate local? Then after operating local, you will not rise to the highest level. No. If you know that you want to come into the food processing space and you want to come and make money, you have to follow your coach strategy. You have to follow the guidance that you paid for. Some people will pay for guidance. They will still be arguing with your strategy. So if you are coming for my training, please don't come and argue with anything. Come and take the advice, come and take the strategies, come and follow the structures that will be laid down for you, and you will see results. Not be saying a cho. You will see results. You will see yourself flying higher and higher. So if you can't pay for the training, which is 100,000, go for the ebook. Everybody that will pay for the 100,000 training has a lifetime mentorship with me, and also have access to the ebook. We are not telling you to buy ebook separately. We are training you. This is your textbook when you come for the training. This is your test. At the end of your training, this is your textbook that you go with. Like I said, I don't have any other thing to teach you. Everything I want to teach you is in this ebook. The only difference is with those that are going to attend my classes, that I'm going to break it down furthermore, more than the way I broke it down, or is it broke it, or break it down in this ebook. I'm going to be using examples. I'm going to show them, real life examples and all those things, and break it down to their understanding. There's a difference between somebody that attended class and somebody that just read textbook. There's a difference. So there's somebody that attended class and went back to the textbook to see what the teacher has taught, you understand? And, everything enters into the head. Then somebody that never attended class and is just reading and reading and reading and reading. So for some people, they will read and they will really understand, and they will perfect it, and they will do everything themselves. No guidance, no mentor, nothing. Do you get? So, but there are some that even when they read, no go enter. They will not still get it. They'll be asking, oh, what is this language? What is this terms to use here? What is this word? What is that? What is this? Do you get? So because there are some things that we talk about in food processing that you might need somebody to explain, is why from now till on the 16th, if you are sharp enough, because I'm not holding any other 2-hour section with you. For those people that will be buying the ebook later on, you buy the ebook, you study, you read it again and again. You grab it and you will go and explore. I can't wait to see testimonies as a result of reading this ebook. Please, if you purchase this ebook, you read it and you understand it, please drop good comments in the comment section. Let me know, say, coach, you tried. Coach, you did well. I enjoyed the book. Let me get all those reports. Let me get all those feedback, because feedback is good. I want to see people starting their businesses as a result of the ebook, because that's why I made it. Actually, that's why I made it. So 20,000 naira for the ebook and for soft copy, and 30,000 naira for the ebook. And my number is 080-6419-1293. And my OPay account is also the account you should pay into for ebook. The account, somebody made payment today for the ebook and the person did not even chat me. I just saw the alert, ma'am. That is it. Listen very well. My OPay account is the same with my phone number, which is 080-6419-1293. So the OPay account, you just remove the first 0 in front, which is 80-6419-1293. 80-6419-1293. So start purchasing your book and join the 2-hour training between now and on the 16th of February. Don't miss it, guys. Don't use your money for Valentine. Don't use your money to take your bae out. Don't use your money to eat chicken. Then after eating chicken, there's no business to fall back to. Join the moving train. Don't miss this tea. Hey. The people that will miss this opportunity, they will not come to my DM and say, ma, I don't know if you can repeat the class. Please don't even do that. Don't do that. 20,000 is so easy to get all the food processing secrets and tips that I know for you to run a successful food processing business. The ultimate guide for food processing. If you are a new, you are a beginner, or you are in the business and still trying to find your feet, you are confused, get this ebook. Oh, I dey sing am. Get this ebook, and don't forget to get it this time that we are doing our 2 hour live session with you guys. For all those people that are going to purchase the book, all those people that are going to purchase the book from now till on the 16th, guys, don't miss it. Don't miss it. So that's the information I came to drop today. I'll see you guys on Monday, where I have an interesting video to drop. I'll be dropping one video on Monday. I'll try for that video to be complete, because I'm still editing. I'll drop it. It's supposed to be out in January, but plenty work, okay? So I'll try and drop the video on Monday, latest by Monday night. You get the video, and we also do a live session on Monday again. So I look forward to having you guys um, in the live session, and don't miss it, don't miss it. Please don't forget to follow my new channel, which is Chef P Family World. A channel between me, for me, the channel is about my family, me, my daughter, my husband, my children. So if you don't want to know more about me, my family, please go and follow the channel Chef P Family World. My daughter is a chef, a little chef, okay? So she film about food contents there too, and our family vlogs. So Chef P Family World, go and see another dimension of your coach. Go and see another part of your coach, because I don't want to miss those videos here. This YouTube channel is just all about food processing, everything food packaging. So I wouldn't want to start putting vlogs here to confuse you guys, okay? So if you want to see my vlogs, please go to that channel, Chef P Family World channel, okay, on YouTube. Thank you guys. And if you're not following me on Instagram, Eva Inaede on Instagram, Cleverlicious Foods on Instagram, the Food Processing Business Academy on Instagram. Okay, so please follow. And I can't wait to see you purchasing your ebook. Purchase, keep purchasing. 08064191293. OPay account 8064191293. Thank you for joining my live session today. I love you guys. It's bye for now. Thank you for your support. God bless you all.